If you haven't watched the video on the slide right before this, do yourself a favor. Stop what you're doing right now. Go back. It'll make it so much easier to go through these notes. All right, so I want you to be able to use the number e to write and graph exponential functions representing real-world situations. We're not going to focus so much on the graphing portion of it today. I also want you to be able to solve equations and problems involving e or natural logarithms. So we know inverse operations to cancel each other out. E, as the guy explained, is a number that comes out about 2.71 blah, 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 blah. That is e to the first power. So the way you're going to cancel that out if that's in an equation that you need to solve is by using, I almost said NL for natural logarithm, but it's LN. So LN and E are inverse operations. They always cancel each other out. That's what we're going to need to remember, okay? So here is the graph of base e. So if you had f of x equals e to the x power, then it's going to show that exponential growth there. Not the most important thing. Here is the graph for that base e, that natural logarithm. Now if we had to graph e to the x power plus 2, it would just shift that graph up 2 units. So it would take all these coordinates and go up. Are these going by 2s? 2, 4, yeah. So it scoops this here. So all of these would be, and it would look just like that. Again, not the most important thing that we need to focus on. Your calculator can do all this stuff for you. But we need to go ahead and manipulate some of these equations to solve them. So simplify the natural logarithm e to the negative 2t. So again, these are inverse operations. It's like plus 5 minus 5. These cancel each other out. So it just becomes negative 2t. That's it. ln and e cancel each other out, regardless of the order they're in. So this is e raised to the ln power. Again, those will cancel each other out, so we're just left with t minus 1. Still pretty easy. It's going to get tougher. E to the 5 ln x, that 5 is going to throw us off. But remember, if something's in front like that, that just means it was an exponent. So if we were to rewrite it like this, then we have the e and the ln that'll cancel each other out. So we would just be left with x to the 5th power. So quickly, not quickly, take your time, but try to simplify these. Go ahead and pause here. I'm going to simplify them and see if you come up with the same answers, okay? You got this.
It's almost too easy, Mr. Plant. Almost too easy.